There you go. Yeah. Yeah. One more. You got it. Yeah. All you. There you go. Good work.
There's the man I was looking for. Good work, kid. How we doing, Cap? It is just Cap, right?
Yeah, you got it right. All good here, Coach Dub.
Good stuff, kid. You've been building a lot of trust in a short amount of time. Keep it up.
Well, on that note, possible to get some extra reps in this week.
Of course. What are you trying to get better at? All right, good. Let's get out there.
Let's get it.
Go. Run! 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 Go, let's go. Run! Let's go.
It's Madden NFL 24, and we've got the do-it-all back Austin Eckler. He was stellar a week ago, piling up the yards and finding pay dirt twice. It's the Chargers and the Vikings, and it's coming up next on Madden Football.
A very warm day out. The Chargers defense ready to get things started, coming off their first win of the season. They run with a veteran speedster. It's Kareem Hunt. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Well, they had the run for no gain. Now they'll try again from the 25 on 2nd and 10. They stay on the ground. Again, it's Hunt. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. And it appears we have a Charger shaken up on that last play. A tough spot here on their opening drive. This is 3rd and 7. Cousins now. That is incomplete. Not the best of starts here offensively. You're back home. You lost a couple games in a row, and here's an early 3-and-out. The Charger defense back out for this next drive. They've got the 3-0 advantage here as this next drive starts. 1st and 10. To begin the drive, here's a handoff to Hunt. He's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. The numbers on the ground for Hunt a week ago. 22 carries, 80 yards.
And we all know he had a big workload last week, so I'm eager to see if they decide to back him off a little bit. Personally, I hand it to him 20-plus times again. When a running back's locked in like he is, I want him to keep touching the football.
Pass complete to Addison. 7 yards there and a 1st down. Play action now. Cousins. Looking left side, that's complete to Oliver. Now whistles and a timeout. Looks like we've got a Viking slow to get up. Well, they come out and take a look at him. We will step aside for just a moment. 2nd down, Cousins. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively. And now it brings up 3rd down. Now Cousins. Swings this out for Hunt. And he will have a Vikings 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. 2 first downs have them up near midfield now on 1st and 10. They'll throw again. Cousins. Short throw caught by the tight end Oliver. Call it a gain of 6 on the play, and that will bring up 2nd down. Cousins to throw it. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Say hello to Eric Kendricks. He gets the sack there. So now after the sack, Cousins and the Vikings come up here 3rd and long. They'll set up a throw. Under pressure, and they got to him again. Sebastian Joseph Day breaking through for the sack.
They just gave up a sack there, and if I'm not mistaken, they gave up 4 last week.
The LA defense getting set to defend this next drive. Cousins now to throw on 1st down. Short throw caught by the tight end Oliver. It'll go as a gain of 4, and it's 2nd down. We've seen quite a bit of the short passing game here early on 1st quarter, haven't we?
We have, and I think it works a couple of ways for this team because, number one, you throw the short game until they stop it. And if they're not going to stop it, you keep throwing it, and occasionally you'll break a tackle and turn into a bigger game.
Now the hit comes, and Cousins lost the football. Oh, and one of the linemen on the other side has got it. And they have the football and will take over at the 24-yard line. In a defensive-minded... The Charger defense back out for this next drive. They'll begin the drive with Hunt. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down. Well, this defense for the Chargers much improved from week 1. They were terrific last week in getting their guys their first win of the season.
And no matter what's done throughout a ball game, it always comes back to blocking and tackling. That's the essence of football. But I think it's hard for people to understand just how difficult it is to tackle, especially open field. Very few missed tackles on tape that I saw last game. This team does a nice job of getting their opponents on the ground.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And the pressure too much that time as Cousins goes down. Multiple players getting home there for an 8-yard loss. That's number 4. Sack number 4. They had 4 last week. The LA defense getting set to defend this next drive. They've looked good so far. This whole team has, for that matter, in the midst of a big first half as this next drive begins 1st and 10. Here's a fake on the jet sweep, and instead a give up the middle. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
And not much there. Maybe a yard up to the 24. The offense on 3rd down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This will be 3rd and 5. Cousins. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he will have a Vikings first down. They needed 5 there on 3rd down. He winds up getting 7. Here's Cousins. That's complete to Justin Jefferson. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. To throw is Cousins. And that throw behind his man. He missed him. Incomplete.
This could be the start of a nice stand from this defense now after getting walked backwards on this drive. Come through with another one here, and you have them staring at a 3rd and long, and that puts the defense in a position to dictate to the offense.
Looking deep downfield. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
Thus far, they have been able to move the line of scrimmage very well in the running game. Almost felt like they said in the huddle, can you guys pass protect? Let's take a big shot downfield. Didn't get it on that one, but they may come back to it again.
Now yet another incompletion here as they fail to connect on 3rd. The passing game not in sync here early, and now it's 4th down. The Charger defense back out for this next drive. Cousins on 1st down. Throw left side complete. That's Oliver. The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the first half of play. A 1st down throw for Cousins. This is caught by Addison. Now the Vikings will use the second of their timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. From the red zone now, Cousins. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And this ball recovered by the offense. But remember, they cannot advance it here in the final 2 minutes of the half. So this will be blown dead, and it'll come back to the spot of the fumble. And this will split the uprights. It's right down the middle. But now there is a penalty marker on the field. So let's see what this is about.
Penalty is declined.
The LA defense getting set to defend this next drive. They've done a really nice job of slowing the tempo of this offense, and as a result, they've got a comfortable third-quarter lead as this next drive begins 1st and 10. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
Nothing fancy on first down, but a very consistent type of a play. Hit that slant. A lot of people call it an extension of the running game, and it can be if that pass is completed, because you hit a guy on the run like that, you often can go for big yardage.
Sets him up nicely for second down, staying ahead of schedule. That one good for 26 and a first down. Cousins. And they're not able to hook up there. Incomplete.
At this point in the game, in the situation they're in, partner, these incompletions that we're seeing, they need to turn into positive snaps, and soon.
Throwing again, Cousins on 2nd and 10. Middle of the field to Jefferson. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. Cousins again. Able to find the open man. That's complete. Touchdown, Vikings. KJ Osborne, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Vikings get a bit closer. That's the score you felt they had to have here in the 3rd quarter to get back in this game.
And you know that there's an emphasis on their side. Hey, we know this. We know where we are. But sometimes that binds you up so much that you try too hard, you don't get the score. A perfect combination of urgency, yet relaxed enough to get it done.
Extra point splits the uprights, and that cuts the lead to 24-10. The Charger defense back out for this next drive. They'll start by looking at a 1st and 10 at the 25. They'll start with Hunt on the ground. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34.
Running lanes were at a premium in the first half, but he's able to find some room there, and he's hoping that that's a precursor of a big second half.
Play fake. Cousins. Oh, and that'll be incomplete. Oh, he took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
Well, the pressure, the hits, the sacks have been coming at him all game long. I'm frankly surprised that they haven't found a solution yet to create more time for him to throw it or maybe change what they do on offense.
And that's one of the biggest differences in this game and why they're losing right now. And now the 3rd down throw incomplete as well. The LA defense getting set to defend this next drive. They've been terrific all game long, have not let this offense get on track, and they try to close this one out here in the 4th. Now a dump off here complete, and this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. You got the big lead defensively, willing to give him that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle them after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
Now left side, a completion to his tight end. 5th catch of the afternoon, and that gives him a first down. 5th catch of the game for him there.
Yeah, and the tight end position is now becoming a volume pass catcher. Used to be occasional, right? Safety valve. Throw one to him every so often, but more mainly they want him out there to block. Nowadays, an integral part of the passing game, and they create such great mismatches that they often become the leading receiver.
So from Charger territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. Throwing is Cousins. Throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete.
As a defensive back, you have some weapons at your disposal that we don't often talk about, and you can read the receiver's eyes, you can read his hands, and you know that the arrival of the ball is imminent, and that allows you to make a play on it and oftentimes knock it away.
To the air again, it's Cousins. This one brought in by Jefferson. And he's brought to the ground with another first down at the Chargers' 33. It's a pickup of 16 there, and it'll lead to a new set of downs. First down, here's Cousins. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone. Defensively, you look at the numbers. Another incomplete pass that we just saw, and they're under 200 yards passing for the game, so they've done their job on that side of the ball.
Yeah, recently I was actually working a game where a quarterback had a streak of 5 straight games without a 200-yard game, and that was a big talk both in his town and amongst his team. How do we get the passing game going? So big credit to them holding them under 200 today.
On third down, here's Hunt. And he maybe makes it back to the line of scrimmage. That's it. Call it no gain there, and it leads to a fourth down. Got to try it here. He's back to throw. Open man is Osborne. And he is trying to get to the marker. Going to depend on the spot, but I'm not sure he got there, and he did not. So they'll trudge off the field. The Charger defense back out for this next drive. On first down, they'll run with Hunt. And he's able to get this across the 10 before being taken down. Trying to escape the shadow of their goalpost. That helped. 10 yards. First down. They go play action. Cousins. Throw out wide is incomplete. At this point, down big, you'd have to imagine this defense, they're just going to sit back, blanket the field as best they can.
Yeah, this is actually the easy part of the game for them because, just as you noted, they can sit back, keep everything in front of them. But they blanketed the field the entire game using a variety of coverages.
Another throw on second down, and this one incomplete as well.
At this point in the game, they've got to continue to try anything they can. They're still working at it, even though this one feels like a lost cause.
On third down, Cousins. He rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked up by J.C. Jackson, and he is going to bring this back inside the 20 to the 18-yard line. And they'll take possession already in the red zone. The L.A. defense getting set to defend this next drive. Try to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Over the middle, and it's incomplete.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. Now third down and 7. Cousins now. He's got his target. That's complete. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. An excellent gain, 35 yards. Again, it's Cousins. This one caught by his tight end, Oliver. And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25. One last shot now for Cousins. Over the middle and complete to Addison. And he'll be taken down here, and that is how this one is going to come to an end. Well, this was a blowout supported by both sides of the ball today, Charles. It would be easy to look at the offense and say, man, they were clicking, and they were, but don't forget about the effort by this defense as well.
Yeah, they weren't going to let up just because the lead was safe. They wanted to play as big a part in this game as their offense did in making this blowout. They needed